Federal Judge Orinda Evans took a page from King Solomon's book by splitting the ruling into two parts. She is allowing reporters to cover a hearing which will determine whether they can continue to cover the man held for questioning in connection with the Atlanta murders. But she is forbidding news and public attendance at a hearing to determine whether police are responsible for leaks about the man and whether those leaks should be plugged. The man's attorney was keeping to her pledge not to discuss the case with reporters, but at a hearing this morning, she made two major points. One, that news organizations have by implication accused her client of the child murders, though he has not been so charged. And two, that law enforcement agencies have been irresponsible in allowing leaks of information about her client. Attorneys for both news organizations and law enforcement refuted those claims. First Amendment attorneys saw nothing to warrant the muzzling of news reports, and they expressed optimism that the judge would see likewise. But they are concerned over any attack on the First Amendment.
Is this a potentially dangerous motion in terms of freedom of the press?
Certainly, there's always a danger that a motion of this nature might be granted. However, Judge Evans is a very competent judge, and we don't feel that there is much danger, given the allegations of this complaint, that a serious intrusion onto the First Amendment will take place in this case.
There is a feeling now that Judge Evans' ruling to close the hearing about police leaks may be more of a restriction on news organizations than the news organizations are willing to accept.
It appears that news organizations have won round one, though that victory may be qualified. For while a hearing open to everybody will be held Wednesday to determine whether those news organizations can continue to report on this man held by the FBI for questioning, the hearing concerning police leaks held tomorrow will be closed to reporters and the public. From the federal courthouse, Mark Picard, Action News Tonight.